Now, I do have a ordinance, please, from Mr. George,
Yep.
Pablo Pena. I thought you were gonna stop coming to see me all the time.
Yeah, I don't know what. This is a continuing of when I saw you last time.
All right, this is file 25268OT, People versus Pablo D. Pena. That's you, sir?
Yes, it is.
You're charged with no valid operator's license in the city of Three Rivers on February 17th. No valid operator's license is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail, a fine of up to $100. That carries 2 points on your driving record. Mr. George, the Three Rivers City Attorney, has agreed to reduce this to a charge of allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. That one carries no points. Does get abstracted to your driver's license and won't affect your ability to keep or maintain your driving privileges. Do you understand?
Yes, yeah.
Let's take a look at your ticket.
If I might add, I do have a payment plan set up, and I also have a job interview tomorrow.
Yeah, you got, you also have a pre-exam this morning on a felony case. You owe a bunch of money. We just talked about it. $1,240. So you got another one of these. You did make a payment, but your next payment is due April 6th. Where were you going on this particular day?
If I remember correctly, I was coming back, I was going home.
Coming back from going home.
I think I was going home. Where did I get pulled over at again?
This ticket isn't in here. It's not in my queue. Let me find it.
Oh, it was on, I believe it was in, by Myers, or I had just dropped Amber off at a job interview, which she has a job now, and I was going to Myers to get lunch. Picked up my prescription. Yeah, right there in the parking lot. Yep. I remember now.
Well, you just keep driving around like you have a valid driver's license, like nothing changed. 25268.
Do now. Since
Yeah, this was 131 in Broadway at noon. Stop vehicle for equipment. Does not have valid driver's license. That was in February of 26. This is 26,268, not 25. The felony case that you're here on today was from July. Your last driving case was from July. They reduced that to allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. You got a driving suspended in 2020, you owe $150. You got a no valid operator's license in 2024, you owe $270. You got a previous allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code, you owe $275. So the last three driving charges, you paid none. Then you get this again. And you got a felony methamphetamine charge pending later this morning. I won't say there's 0 times that I put somebody in jail on allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code, but you deserve it. Tell me about your job application.
It's tomorrow. Interviews for precision wire. They said that I'll probably start at the end of this week. So,
How'd you get here?
my daughter, daughter-in-law, her stepdaughter, she's on the car right now.
What? So you got somebody out in the parking lot?
Yeah,
All right, let's make sure you didn't drive here.
yeah, she's out there.
All right. I'm gonna set this for sentence on April 21. At 9 o'clock. Mr. George will be here that day. I want to see if you get the job, if you pay anything on your other fines and costs, and what happens with your felony case.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go to jail on the felony case, I could do jail and run it concurrently. But right now, you ain't doing too good. That's gonna probably be a busy morning. It'll be the first day back from a vacation. But let's see what happens with everything else. All right, Mr. Pena, you're good to go. I'll see you on Tuesday, April 21st, at 9 a.m. I want you to pay on your payment plan.
All right.
And then we have Alexandra Wick of 9th Avenue, Three Rivers. Oh, okay, Miss Wickham, would you come forward? They didn't get your name on the list. Okay. Well, you're here. I saw you there, but I didn't know if you were with somebody else or you had a PEC. I lost Mr. George, who is the city attorney for Three Rivers. You don't seem to owe anything else. I could really use Mr. George's help. Well, let's talk about your ticket. You got a ticket at 8:30 at night on February 23rd. Violation of instructional permit, registration plate violation, and no proof of insurance. Your temporary permit expired on March 3rd, and this was eligibility for driving test. Nobody else was in the car. Did you take your test?
No, not yet.
You don't have your license yet?
No,
Do you have an appointment for it?
I'm working on getting one. I was trying to get money around for it.
What about the insurance on the car?
I did have insurance on the car. I just didn't have proof of insurance with
Do you
me.
have a proof with you?
I do. It's a picture on my phone of my
All right,
insurance.
I sure need Mr. George.
Would you like me to pull that up?
Just a sec.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Comes in, we can show us up.
This was a late arrival. She got here just a few minutes late. She wasn't on the list. It's Alexandra Wickham. She's charged with violation of instructional permit. She was allegedly driving her car without a licensed driver in it. She's charged with no proof of insurance and a registration plate violation. She says she has proof of insurance now on her phone. What about the plate?
I need to get a new one. I have an appointment today at 1 o'clock.
You're not old enough to remember this, but in the bicentennial year 1976, they had these really cool red, white, and blue Michigan plates. They're kind of collector's items. They got them back. So you can get a cool red, white, and blue Michigan plate. Mr. George,
Yes.
she hasn't got her plate yet, and she hasn't taken her test yet. I'm thinking perhaps we should bump this out a little bit and see if she can actually get her license.
Makes sense. Sure.
If you get this ticket, you won't be able to get your license.
Okay.
It'll knock it back for 90 or 180 days. If you go get your license, in the meantime, Mr. George, the city attorney, would give you some consideration that would let you keep your license. So you need to get your plates, bring proof of insurance, and take your driver's test. How'd you get here today?
My mother.
All right, very good. Do you work someplace?
Yes, American Axle in Three Rivers.
What shift are you on?
Third.
So you've been up all night?
I have
Are you with Axel or are you with one of the?
Axle. I'm hired straight through.
Good for you. Well, you don't want to screw that up. Now you can get from 8th Street to Axel
Yes,
by riding a
I've
bike.
been walking since.
It's a hefty walk.
It is, but I needed to exercise anyway. Mom of two.
Well, you need the insurance and the benefits and everything go with it. So you need to get over the hump and get your license.
I have a
So-
hefty appointment later today.
All right, so let's adjourn this to allow defendant to take driver's test and get plates and bring proof of insurance. Once you get on the driving suspended merry-go-round, it's very hard to get off of it. And with the help of the city attorneys and the prosecutors, we try to work with people having to get their valid license. So let's set this for April 21. Does that work? It's a Tuesday morning. If my plane comes in, I'll be back by then. April 21st at 8:30. So I want to give you a notice. Maybe, wait till snow melts, take your driver's test.
That was our hope. And then I had to get to work and nobody was around.
Yeah, this was 8:30 at night,
Mhm.
Hoffman and Portage, so kind of on the way to work. But you weren't working at 8:30 at night.
I was trying to clock in early.
What time do you start?
I could start at 9 if I go
Okay.
in an hour early. I start regularly at 10.
Okay. That's a Tuesday. All right, Miss Wick, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were here. All right, go take your driver's test and ace it. Bring your plate in, or at least proof of it. And Mr. George will give you some consideration, which would let you keep your license. All right, you're good to go.